What's up, guys? Welcome to a new episode of Denison Outdoors. Gonna go hit the river, fish a good little spot, has a dam, good water flow. Getting ready to head that way. See you there. I'm gonna throw this rattle trap, see if we can't get anything coming off this flowing water. There's a little secret hole down there on the other side of the bridge we're gonna hit. And after that, we might get up in the boat. So I've been fishing creeks and rivers and all the likes. I mean, since I was really young, I used to come out here. This one here in particular kind of holds a special place in my heart. My grandpa lived on this river when I was growing up, and he's always out here catfishing, and he was known for just, catching monster catfish. It's always nice to get out on this river and just kind of, be at peace and kind of feel like I'm still fishing with him. Right in this area here, there's a pretty good deep little channels, like a couple little cuts that run through rocks. Oh, there's one, smallmouth. He's holding up on one of those boulders. There we go. This is just a little dude. Just a little dude, but I'm sure there's some bigger ones in here. Just a little guy. He hit it pretty hard though. Not bad. Thanks, friend. Whew. Thanks, buddy. Off he goes. Yeah, so there's these little cuts out here, and right on them it's like pretty good sized rocks or boulders, and these smallmouth just hang out on them and just attack. They're vicious. It's not super deep, and it's just got enough water flow that these fish like to hang out on these rocks and ambush whatever they can. Just the one fish here. We're gonna move back upriver, hop in a little john boat, and try to get them up there. Here we are on the big beast of a boat. A little 12-foot john boat. Nothing crazy. So right out here in the middle where we're at, it's kind of a channel. We've got, it kind of goes up on a little ledge right here and shallows up into those trees. And on the left side, it's just like a sand bank. Kind of shallows up pretty quick. But hopefully these smallmouth are out here on these rocks, on this ledge. Hopefully they're hungry. There we go. There he is. There he is. Oh, yep. Just a little guy. Still fun to catch. A little smallmouth. There's the wind. Woo-hoo! Thanks, little friend. Thanks, little guy. Keeping my rod tip up, trying to keep that lipless crank from getting in the grass like it just did. Not doing too good of a job, but There's a lot of grass in this river. All right, we're gonna make some changes here. There we go. There we go. That's a better one. He swam with it for a minute. That's a better fish. There's another one right there with him. Oh, there's another one, really green one right there with him. There he is. He's better. Still not what we're after, but a lot better than what we caught earlier. Yes. That's awesome. Woo! Always feels good to catch these dudes. They fight like they're freaking 5-pounders every time. It's just a little dude. Pound and a freaking quarter maybe. That's so freaking fun. Thanks, dude. See ya. Those things are just fight, so fun. The smallmouth are awesome. There's a bite. There he is. Still hitting it. Yep, there he is. Woo, hit the GoPro. There he is. Oh, he spit it. He spit it. Oh, there's a hit. Oh, yep. Rip his face off. Oh, man, he's just a small guy. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, there's another one. Did you see it? There's two there. They're right there. Holy crap. Boat flip. They're doubling up. Look at that. Look at that hook. Just a little dude. Still so fun to catch. Real pretty. Little leopard spots on them. So fun. Thanks, dude. And off he goes. That is crazy. There's like every time there's two of these. There's two of them. He just and just swam with it, hammered it. Definitely liking that slow, just sitting, presentation versus that swimming, popping it up more. It's just throwing it in, letting it sit, and then there they are. So we're just kind of sticking to the pattern here of what we've seen so far with these fish. Just staying on this edge, finding these little pockets, these little holes, and throwing in there and just kind of letting that jig sit, do its thing. Waiting for the smallmouth to come up and suck it up, just choke it. A really soft, delicate bite. I mean, they're just barely nibbling it and then swimming off with it, or they nibble on it and then they finally hit it pretty good. It's definitely not the most exciting way to fish, but when it's producing, you stick to it. Yeah, the bite definitely gets slower with colder water. You definitely just have to slow down, stay down there on the bottom and wait for that bite. I mean, once it finally warms up here, it'll be a little bit different, but that's what you got to do till then. So right down here, there's 2 logs sunken down there. About probably 2.5, 3 foot deep, maybe a little deeper. See if there's any fish hanging out on it. So this side of this, whole side of this bank is just littered with rocks, pretty good sized rocks. I don't call them boulders, but rocks, down trees, branches, stuff like that. It's just prime area. Find these smallmouth. when they speak. Just gonna hit this last spot right here before we call it a day. A couple logs down, big logs. It's pretty deep over there. Pretty high chance I'm fixing to get stuck. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Thanks for checking it out. This bait right here, it's a little Strike King jig, a little 1/4 ounce or 3/16 ounce jig with a Ned Rig Z-Man on there, was the ticket today. Dropped it real slow on the bottom, bounced it around. That's what we caught them all on, except for the one, I think, that, or actually the two. We caught them on a rattle trap and a little swim bait. Thanks for stopping in and checking this video out. Hit that like and subscribe button. We'll have some more awesome content coming out soon. Get out, go on an adventure. Thanks guys.